right now that we're in the raining season, I'm going to let you know like major areas you should try and avoid, not to even go and pick a trip there, to make money, because things parts of cars are expensive, and if you have any repairs to make for your car due to the water, you're going to spend a lot more than even how much the rider pays. Hello everyone, welcome to episode 16 Daily MC Dami. Wow, it's been raining for some days now. We're already in the raining season and Lagos is getting flooded. The road is getting spots. I can see some bad roads here and there, So this time around, you drivers have to be very careful driving in raining season in Lagos. What I'm going to talk about today is where to avoid driving on the island as a boat driver. As you know, you are familiar with me. My strategy is actually driving on the island, and that is my strategy of how you can make good money for yourselves. But right now that we're in the raining season, I'm going to let you know like major areas you should try and avoid, not to even go and pick a trip there, to make money, because parts of cars are expensive, and if you have any repairs to make for your car due to the water, you're going to spend a lot more than even how much the rider paid you. Now, the number one place you should avoid is Lekki Phase 1. Lekki Phase 1 do not have a good drainage system inside the estate. Even though they are doing constructions now, there are some places now that they are trying to expand the road, they're trying to do the drainage to be more deep and all. But driving in, once you see that it rains, just do not go to Lekki Phase 1. You can go there maybe like 5 hours after the rain has stopped, or 6 hours after the rain has stopped, where the water would go down a little bit. Even sometimes the water might not even go down to maybe after 24 hours. So do not be in a rush. Do not go to Lekki Phase 1. Another place you should not go to is Agungi Ajiron Road. If you don't want your engine to knock, that water should enter the engine, do not go there, because when especially the downside, that's when you are going towards the after the bridge that is there, going down to what's the name of this estate, Bakari Estate. Those axes, don't even try and go there. Even inside their estate, the water there is always mad. So Agungi also, that leads to this Idado estate too. It has some places. Idado and Agungi, they share the same in and out entrance. There's an exit and entrance inside the estate. So do not even try Idado, do not try Agungi. Then another place you should not try during raining season is some parts of Ajah. Like we're looking at the Laje area of Ajah. Do not try to go there. Also, this area Badore in Ajah, there are some places in Badore, some estates in Badore that you cannot even want to go inside there to say you want to pick request. So what you just have to do is you have to look for trips that does not have to do with you going into some estates within those areas. Like, it's seriously raining now, and you need to be very careful, because this is the period where cars begin to get spots. Like, cars get spots easily when you drive in these areas. What I would advise you to do in order for you to know whether it's going to rain or not is to look at the weather forecast on your phone. Every phone has a weather forecast. Try and look at it. They will put a percentage on it. If you see that it's between 50 to 80%, then those are higher chances that it's going to rain. So you need to be very conscious of it. As a driver, you need to be smart. That's the thing about driving in Lagos. Don't just say you want to go out and drive. No, that is why I always advise that have a strategy, have a plan of how you want to make your money. And also you also need to have a plan of how to maintain your car, because so that it doesn't get spot easily. What I'm going to say in the next episode now is going to be how to maintain your car as a Lagos driver, because there are things you need to know driving in Lagos for you not to be visiting the hospital frequently. Once you can look at the days, because it's not once it's rainy season, you can't be driving every day. Once it's raining, have it at the back of your mind that there are some days you will not go out because you want the water to go down, so you have to calculate it. That's what I would tell you. You do your same strategy of getting a trip out to Ajah or out to Lekki or VI, then coming back to Ajah. That way, if you do the trips, those way you can make your 10 to 15,000. But you need to be very smart about it. Do not go to try and look at some estates that you should not go out to. Once you see that it rains, I feel you should just stay indoor and wait for 8 hours to 10 hours before you can now say you want to start work around the island, because the island is always flooded and you wouldn't want to be spending a lot of money in the mechanic. Alright, so that's it for today for areas you should avoid driving on the island. I want to hear from you all, existing drivers, or if you know roads that we should not drive during the rainy season. Please comment below, let me know, share your experiences. I want to know, me too, I want to know other areas that are bad driving in Lagos. If you like today's content, kindly subscribe, and to get more daily content about driving in Lagos and my experiences.